Behold the last days of our waning world. For it is the time of iron and blood. In this crucible of strife, legends are forged, bound to conquer by cunning or might.
Hello and welcome in. Today I'm going to be checking out Kromlech. This is a new single-player RPG with Celtic and mythical elements. You get to play as a sword-wielding hero. It is 125 gigabytes and is currently on sale on Steam until March 19th. So let's hop into it and see what it's about. So we have a tutorial, which has a lot of information. Combat basics. Hold up, Kinchesh. Kromlech is not a regular hack and slash game. Button mashing won't get you far. This is not good because I am a button masher. Our combat system requires a bit of attention and rewards skill and precision. Here's a quick overview to help you hold your own in the battles to come. So we have heat of battle. Light attacks are fast but deal little damage. Their main purpose is to build up heat. Heat is spent to multiply the damage of heavy attacks. Heat-charged heavy attacks are your main source of damage. You can also target lock your opponent if you have trouble landing your attacks. Directional attacks. Heavy attacks can be directed. Attack areas not protected by armor to deal maximum damage to your enemies. Make sure to build up some heat first. So you have overhead strike, left strike, right strike, and kick, using WASD and your mouse button. Armored enemies. Enemies can and often will wear armor. Armor can cover any of the three main body areas: right side, torso, and left side. Armor blocks all incoming damage but can be destroyed. You can also work around it and strike unprotected areas using directional attacks. Use kick to stagger your opponents or break their guard. And then you have an option to play the tutorial and try out these basics for yourself. This is something I should probably do, but I'm going to skip it. We'll see how many times I die. So let's hop into the game and see what it's all about. This is a roguelike game where if you die, you start over. There are certain things you get to keep, and not every playthrough is going to be the same. I imagine you start out with the same armor, the same weapon, but maybe your encounters will change when you start over. So we have fire going here. I am at the low end of what's required to run this game. So it is on all low settings. I do have motion off. Say goodbyes to your companion. I'm guessing this is my companion. Good morning, Kromlech. So we finally reached it, the very edge of Gorn. Durwak is not far now, perhaps a day's journey at most. If you keep to the path eastward, you should arrive by nightfall. We will remain here a while longer. I understand you have your reasons to hurry, and I will not delay you. Still, there is one thing you ought to do before you set out. Not far from here is Shrine to Lugus. You should stop there and honor the god of life. I am certain you have earned his favor. If for no other reason, then for what you have done for these people, for the lives you have saved. Who knows, perhaps the Lord of Spring will smile upon you. I am certain that with his blessing, the rest of your journey will be over in no time at all. I can see you're eager to be on your way, though I find it difficult to say goodbye. I am certain this is not the last time our paths will cross. And I almost forgot. Here, the others have put together a reward for our brave protector. If you were to miss our company, know that you will always be welcome here. We can share a fire's warmth and reminisce about our journey here. Safe travels. Alright, so I got some kind of emblem and 20 coins. A memory of peace. There's no shame in resting to recover your strength. I saw right through you. You tried to look tough to save face. But in your eyes, I'd seen that you were just as exhausted as the rest of us. A day of fighting, traveling, and other adventures will sooner or later take its toll. Even Sterag's solar steed won't run across the sky forever. We all have to recover our strength at some point, and sometimes it's simply better to sleep on things. A memory of glory. To us, you'll always be Kromlech the adventurer, even if others come to know you by a different name. I can see the hunger for fame in your eyes. With great deeds comes great renown, and with it, heroic epithets. But remember that once you earn an epithet, it will be up to you to live up to the expectations as well. After all, people don't get called the Great for not being, well, great. A memory of battle. We may have been through only one proper fight on our journey, but what a fight it was. The way you weaved among the enemies with ease, testing their defense with quick strikes so that you could, consumed by the heat of battle, land a decisive blow into their exposed weak points. And the trick you used to slay the leader of the bandits who ambushed us. Shame I didn't see you use it ever again, but I get it. If you were to use such tricks all the time, people would wise up, and the tricks would no longer work. Okay, I guess that's it. And who is this? Tutorius? Hey, Kromlech, leaving us so soon? Without saying goodbye? I hope it's not because I broke that sword you lent me. I'm really sorry about that. I was hoping I could learn some more from you. You think we could go over some basics, just so that I don't forget? Here, you can learn about the basic game mechanics. It's entirely optional, though. Feel free to skip this and just go get your teeth kicked in right away. I think maybe we should check this out. Thanks, you're the best, Kromlech. A true Kinchesh. Okay, so we already looked at combat basics. It explained about the heat and the armored opponents, about directional attacks, combat feat. We did not go over that. Exactly what I was hoping I could still learn from you. Every warrior has their own specific combat feat, or even several. Those are special attacks with various unusual effects. But you can't use these combat feats all the time. If I understand it correctly, you need to be in a specific mental state. You get there by gaining heat. That's why it's so important to find the flow in battle. Keep gaining heat and also keep spending it through heavy attacks. If I put heat into my attacks or don't gain any in the first place, it'll take me forever to perform a single combat feat. To have my own combat feat. Maybe one that would break enemy shields with a single hit. Now that would be something. There's no such technique. Maybe one day you shall. Okay, war cry. I think we went over that. What kind of a warrior would you be without a proper war cry? Good old war cry can steel oneself for the battle to come. There's no better cure for pain. Yeah, I think we went over that one. Can you do anything besides eating? Warrior death. Fairly grim topic, but it can, of course, happen. After all, he who lives by the sword often dies by the sword. And us warriors, we are awaited by Klebos in the halls of Danae sooner or later. Some say that Lady Has-Been, the guardian of memories, sometimes picks mortal favorites who are allowed to leave the underworld in order to finish what they had started. The lady makes it so that none can remember neither her favorite's death nor the events that lead up to it. However, the downside is that her champion can lose some renown as a result. And that must be when you die and things change a little bit the next run. That said, I hope the lady did not pick me as her favorite. I sure wouldn't thank her for that. No wonder some souls don't even want to return and choose to remain in the underworld. Coming back to life is not exactly pleasant, and each soul can go through it only a handful of times before it remains in the underworld for good. I mean, a friend told me. Not that I would know firsthand. Yeah. A friend. Okay. I think that covers everything. Now we need to go find and honor the nearby shrine of Lugus. Whoops. Okay. Looks like there are a lot of places you can go and wander off into. Caves, different paths. Stolen Valor. I'm good. Boasty wanted to ask you something, though. Kinchesh, talk to him. Kinchesh? A worthy warrior. You have that... You look like one. Okay. Oh, I knew you'd find it hard to resist and come talk to me, Kinchesh. I'm sure you can't look away from my new armor. It is tightly hugging my form like a passionate mistress. Wearing it, I feel almost invincible. Okay. What do you want? I want to give the armor a proper go. Go on, show me what you can do with that iron of yours. Just give me a few taps. I bet I won't feel a thing. Okay, so... light attacks are right mouse. If I can hit. Okay, quest updated. Yeah? Didn't I tell you? I didn't feel a thing. But let me tell you, Kinchesh, that was some weak stuff there. You didn't even try. Think you will impress anybody with that? Let's see what this armor can really do. Give me your best shot. I don't think that's a good idea. What do you mean, wise? You some wise guy or what? Stop yakking and give me all you got. Okay. Well, the heat is up, so... okay, quest updated. Alright. I hope that was it. Ho, see, I told you. I'm now literally unkillable. Though, were you to strike a bit harder here, I think that bit would just go flying and then I'd just be a little less unkillable. What's with the body? Body? What body? Oh, you mean this body? Wait, you think we, I swear he was already dead when we found him. Warrior's honor. You're robbing the dead. I mean, I know we shouldn't, but he's not going to need it anymore, and if not us, then someone less honorable might get it in their grubby hands, no? Actually, we've taken it for safekeeping, we did. If he were alive, I'm sure he'd be thanking us right now. Yeah, bury him at least? I was just about to say that. Literally stole the words out of my mouth. See, Kinchesh, we are alike, you and me. On my word, we'll give him the best burial of his life, or, death. Well, we better get to it then. Now we have better things to do than play with an armor. Thanks for stopping by. Maybe we'll meet again. Okay. Oh, hey. And I got another emblem. Respected Dead. Alright, so there's supposed to be, is this a path? Maybe? Oh. Let's see. Oh. Well, there's food up here. Oh, what's that? Oh no. That is not what I wanted to do. Especially because they were wearing armor. Oh. Okay, I really didn't want to do that this early on. I wonder if I run down here, if they'll either ignore me, or... You know, some games, if you run far enough away, they'll forget about you. And they're not following me. I just wanted to go to the... shrine. Okay, I think they're gone. Okay, well, they weren't gone, but now they're gone. Okay, they left. Alright, fair enough. Okay. More mushrooms. Alright. Oh, ask for blessings, seek guidance. Accept blessing. Nimel's Embrace. All healing effects are 25% more effective, lasts until the rest of the cycle. Accepting this blessing requires one favor of Lugus. This will consume the favor. Okay. Do I seek guidance as well? Can I do both? Rogues Gallery, Legend of Early Arrival. What was that? Details. Oh. And here's our inventory. I have a headband, pauldron, leggings, bronze falcata. I'm guessing that's our weapon. And another pauldron. Okay. We have a backpack. We have ritual mushrooms, and poisonous herbs. Probably don't want to eat those. We have boons, Nimel's Embrace. Burdens. Lose 3 points of maximum HP each day for an ever-bleeding wound. Well, that doesn't sound like fun. We have our map. This is where we started. This is where we are now. Skills. Gain the following for each level of renown. 20 maximum health, 5 maximum stamina. Epithets can grant powerful passive bonuses ranging from stat boosts to gameplay changes. To activate an epithet and gain its bonuses, you must first reach the required renown level. You can change epithets for free at the start of a cycle or in ritual site by miracle. Earn new epithets by completing deeds or through key narrative moments. I wonder, does that mean you get to keep those when you die? Masteries, combat feats, sweeping strikes, an overhead swing followed by 2 wide cleaves from the sides. Okay, so I do have a combat feat. War paints, don't have any of those. Journal, stolen valor, I completed that. Warm welcome, follow the road bound east. Legend, rogues gallery. Times are indeed tough. The world is being ravaged by degenerate humans, vile demons, brutish lurgs. Living dead, and even animals are more brazen than ever. Nothing would surprise Kromlech anymore, for he has seen it all with his eyes, and ended it with his blade. Acquire a trophy of every type: animal, human, lurg, undead, during the cycle. Crisis. A time-sensitive situation in the game world, and each one carries a set of negative effects. A threat. If these effects are not prevented before the time limit of the crisis runs out, they will scar the world until the end of the current cycle. By gaining enough points from completing crisis-specific quests and events, you can stop some or even all of these consequences from happening. Okay, Codex. Deeds, challenges, and achievements that once completed reward you with new epithets. Hint found. Cut off heads or limbs of at least 50 opponents in a single cycle. You will gain a new epithet as a reward for completing this deed. That is a lot of enemies to encounter. Okay. Alright. I'm not sure what that is. That's how much money we have. Alright. Okay. So... Nope, I don't want to go that way. I don't want to encounter them again. So we have light attacks. We have heavy attacks. Okay, let me just practice a little bit. So, directional. Okay, I'm trying to figure out. Okay, I did not want to do that. That was the war cry that's supposed to heal you. I did not need to be healed. Okay. Okay. Alright, so light attacks really don't do anything but just slice. Heavy attacks, you can go right, left, kick. Alright. I think I'm just going to stay on the road. Where am I going? Does it tell me where I'm going? It says stay on the road east. Journal. Or follow the road bound east. Can I? Okay, well, I can't click on it, so I'm just, oh, and here we go. Oh boy. Okay. Button mashing. It's like everything goes out of my mind, just other than just surviving. So we can't loot, which is a shame. Because it'd be nice to be able to pick up different weapons. Or even bring the club with you as an alternate weapon. Okay. So we could go this way. But I think we'll just keep going this way. Still going east. I see somebody up there. Can I just kind of like bypass them? Oh, there's somebody there too. Oh boy. Okay. Maybe some more practicing is in order. Okay, so I have a little bit of heat built up, but not much. My health is okay. I'm not sure what the hearts are in the top right corner, but I have 3 of them. Don't want them to see me yet. I'm not quite ready. Alright, so this backs up. This blocks. So heavy attack, right and left. Okay, come on. Come on, Max, you've got it. I really don't have it, but I don't want that other person to see me. I don't want to fight all of them at once because I am not ready for that. Okay. Okay. If I come up here, they followed me before, so all right. No, I'm over here, not over there. Okay. Oh, well, that was quite easy. Like, one-shotted me. Okay, then. I guess we'll begin again. They deal a lot of damage. The loading screens seem to be a little bit longer than normal, so having music play during the loading screens would be really nice. Okay, so I can restart a cycle or go with a new day. Okay. By beginning a new cycle, you set the time back to day 1. You get another chance to resolve quests, avert crises, and explore the world. Each new cycle offers a fresh variation of challenges and events to overcome. Not all is lost. Okay, so your earned epithets, completed heroic deeds, progress in masteries, as well as unlocked combat feats and war paints carry over into future cycles. So all that comes with you. Starting a new cycle means facing the world anew, aided by the achievements of the cycles past. Okay. So I think we're going to go with just a new day. Occupied mine. 2 days. A band of brigands stormed the mine and began pillaging its valuable resources and tools without restraint. This was no random raid, but an organized and planned operation, as the ore they pull out of the mine is being transported to who knows where. Whatever purpose they are stockpiling these materials for, it is certain to bring nothing good. Growing threat. All combat stats of the final boss of the legendary quest are increased by 20%. I'm not sure I want to encounter that boss if just a guy with armor took me out with one hit. It may be time sensitive, but I don't know if I'm ready for that. Okay, so we started our day over, and already we see that our companions are gone. So that is different. Oh. Oh boy. Oh no. It's those guys. He was coming after me. I thought it was... Well, they're still here. Okay. There is somebody over here. There's more than one. I wonder if I get their attention and run back there, if they'll fight with me. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I can die? Okay. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh my goodness. This is probably a really bad idea. Hey, you guys want to help me out here? You with the great armor there? Oh, they're about equally matched. Okay, well that's one down. Alright, let's get somebody else's attention. I mean, this is an alternate way of not dying, right? Hello? Hello? I have some friends I want you to meet. Oh, that was a bad idea. I want to get in there and help and kind of get a better feel. But I don't want to piss them off and like accidentally hit them. Okay, let's go with number 3. Need more companions. I know, I'm a lone adventurer. Okay, heal myself. Oh, okay. Yes, more button mashing. Okay, unfortunately, you just cannot loot anybody. Well, that's a shame. Okay, so is there anything here? Ooh, I can loot that, though. I got an ancient straight sword? Hey, let's go. There is looting. Okay, so putting on an inventory. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Oh, wait, here. All right. So health, okay, stamina, damage, 18, 10 crush, 15 force, 21 defense. Stability is 248, encumbrance 38 of 80. Okay, what was the other one? Just... Okay. 16, 15, 15, 21. 16, 15, 15. So crush is not as high. Stability and encumbrance is the same, but it has a higher damage. All right. We'll score. All right. Can I go to the shrine again? Where was it? Oh, there it is. Also, I wonder, are they still there? Yeah, they're still there. Shrine is our... Oh, I can't ask for a blessing because I've already used it, and I get no guidance. Okay, that's fine. Okay, this is where I was. All right, well, I got a shiny new knife. Or sword, sorry. I think the earlier one was a knife. Okay, and there's no enemy here, so that changed. Okay. Oh, I gotta go back down here with the guy with the armor. Oh, hey, look, there are people up here. And they're warriors. But I can't talk to anybody, apparently. Unlock using endurance. Will I get in trouble? Apparently not. Oh, I got 9 coins, bleach bones, bread, and something else that I missed. Alright, that's fair. Anybody to talk to? Traveling merchant. What is this? Is this anything? Read.
And so many were felled by his hand, that wherever his path led, an unkindness of ravens followed, ever expecting another feast.
Okay, interesting. Is this anything? Oh, yes, we have berries. Oh, you know what? I didn't look to see. Did I lose everything in my backpack? Oh, I did not. So, when you start your day over, apparently you keep all the food in your backpack. And your coins. Okay. That's a good thing. Anything else I can pick? Doesn't look like it. Let's talk to the traveling merchant. Do you have anything good? Trade. Okay, so an alcoholic beverage brewed in ritual as thanks to Lugus for a bountiful harvest and in hope for his blessing on the next. Can be consumed during rest or used in crafting. Doesn't say what it does though. Like, does it do anything? Does it take away stamina or something? Honey. I have some of these. Bread. Oh, that's the bread. Okay. Raw animal hides of exceptional quality. Probably can use that to make better armor, maybe. Healing herbs can be used in crafting. Charcoal. Pearl taken from an animal's stomach. What does that do? Valued for its curative properties. Supposedly capable of curing any poison. Interesting. Mead. Wine. Assortment of various kinds of relatively fresh, mostly root vegetables. Okay. Well, I don't really... Oh, wait. I don't think there's anything I want to sell. But I'm curious. 2 coins. 7 coins. Okay, so... And then you can buy it back if you accidentally sell it. Don't want to know what the buyback price is. Okay. So, really nothing I need. But now I'm curious. If I get his attention, will they come down here and help me? Alright. So... There he is. I want him to see me. I don't want them to see me. I don't know how many there are. Because last time there were 3, and I thought there were only 2. Okay, come on. Come on, buddy. Come over here. Hello. Hey. Okay, got his attention. How far will he follow me? Why is he going through the brush? Hey, come on. Keep coming. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, they may be too far away. Well, my hope for help is run dry. Oh my. Ah! No? Oh! Wrong time. I'm not very good with swords. Okay, so we have... Okay, that must be what the hearts are for. You have 3 revives. Or you have 3 lives before you automatically restart, maybe? So, we get to start over again. I probably won't have any help this time at all. We'll see. Waiting for the loading screen. Okay, here we go. Initiation rituals. Now we have a different crisis. The cult is initiating new followers into its ranks through a series of long and secret rites. Those who join the cult willingly are likely beyond redemption, making this an ideal opportunity to halt the cult's growth before it spreads further. Cultists grow stronger. All cultists gain 30% maximum HP. Yay! Okay. Let's see what we encounter on this run. Alright. Our companions, again, are not here. And it looks like there are a lot of optional ways to go. Maybe encountering different enemies. Maybe you can find more things along the trail, more kind of foods and things. But we're just gonna stick with the straight and narrow path, mostly. Alright, so nobody there. That? Holy cow. I don't even want to know what that is. Oh, no. They saw me. There was 2. So can we just keep on going? Will they eventually forget about us? I hope so, because those were some big guys. And you can only run so far. Okay, I think we outran them. Yeah, I was not ready to take them on in any way, shape, or form. Oh, the people are still up here. Okay. I wonder, can I do this again? No. Do I still have everything that I got from that? Guess I should. Yes, I do. Okay. Journal initiation rituals, occupied mind. Yeah, I didn't do any of those. Crises. Oh, it's still up there though. So I have 1 day now. I have 2 days for that one. Gather at least 50 herbs in a single cycle. I mean, I'm down with that, but so can you go this way? I don't think so. That looks like kind of a long drop. Yeah. I was really hoping for that hope again. I don't know that I'm going to get past this guy. I just need to get past the whole I gotta survive button smashing and be a little bit more strategic in my fighting. Hey. Oh. Oh, hey. Look. Can I get a couple of swipes in, guys? Obviously, this is not the intended way to play this game. But when you're as bad at battle as I am, you will take every opportunity Okay, well, I get to loot. I get 6 coins and a smoked fish. Apparently, even though I may have hit one of them, they didn't count it against me. Alright, we got through this. Alright, okay. I'm just gonna bypass them. I should probably use them for practice, but we're gonna keep on going. Okay. This looks really nice and peaceful. Nice little stream, waterfall. I will say the scenery in this game is absolutely stunning. But if you're in the game to play for battle, you may not be stopping too often to check out the scenery. But it really is done very well. They put a lot of work into it. Lautrec Village. Just a shrine, just saying, hey, here's the village. Okay, no names, so can't talk to anybody here. Okay. Is there anything this way, or... Okay, the back side of the village, I guess. We got warrior standing outside. Alright. We got over here. Ah, we got a blacksmith. Oh, and we can talk to them. Welcome to my humble smithy. You must be new here, I can tell. I can't remember anybody's mug to save my life, but I do know my handiwork when I see it, and you have none on you. If you decide to change that, let me know. I'll be more than happy to make anything you want. I'll even cast some bronze if necessary. Okay, so we can trade. What do we have? Iron hatchet. I don't have enough coin for anything. Oh my gosh, this is really expensive. That's what I have currently. I don't think it's... I think mine's a little bit better than that, though. Hide shield. Fur leggings. Crested iron helmet. Fur pauldron. Borrow pauldron. Leather pauldron. Bronze half helmet. Hardwood. Used in crafting. Scrap. Metal ore. Iron ingot. Okay. I can sell this. Whoops. Oh well, that's okay. Mine was better. What I currently have. That wasn't the plan, though. I was going to kind of hang on to it for a bit. I don't know if weapons break in this game, so when I start out, I tend to kind of hold on to everything just in case. But, yeah, that didn't work. Alright, so I have more money, but still not enough to do anything. You can craft things here, which is good to know. Armors. I don't have anything to craft with. Ooh. These are some really nice looking things that I would love to have. Armaments. Wicker shield. All different kinds of weapons. And all of these. None of which I have. Okay. And inscribe. Oh, you can inscribe stuff. Select an item to inscribe. Okay. Wonder if that gives you like extra powers for health and things like that. Okay, so there's a blacksmith here. Anybody else I can talk to? No. I think that goes back out. Oh. Oh, who are you? Valana. Get close enough? Okay, there we go. I haven't seen you here before, stranger. I'm Valana. I watch over our granary, pantry, and I also stoke the fire in the communal oven. I'm not a cook, but I would make an exception for such a handsome fellow. Oh, well, thank you. And you can craft here as well. What kind of things can we craft? I probably don't have anything I can make, but yeah, I don't have enough resources. I haven't even encountered any animals. Preserved meat. Oil. Smoked ham. Tanned leather. Travel gear. Survival ration. Okay. Can't make anything. But good to know. And... oops. That was not what I wanted to do. Oh, that's a long way down. Another entrance. Okay, follow the road bounties. So I guess this is just kind of like a waypoint. There's nothing I can collect. Talk to her, talk to the smith. Okay, is there anything up here? Oh, there is something up there. Halt, stranger. You are welcome to stay in the village as long as you keep the peace. But we don't let just any unknown vagrant see our chief. You need to prove yourself first, either by deeds or by service. Okay, so the chief is up there. Oh, I went too fast. Something about helping locals. So I guess I can't go in there. So that's where the chief is. Anything up here? No. There's a lot of ways in and out of here. Oh, what's down here? Can I? Nope, I can't go in there. Can I go up here? Nope. Okay. Noted. Nothing back here. Are these graves? Why are they open? Oh. Oh, that's where the smith is. Like, is this where he gets his stuff from? Or is this his home? What's down here? Oh. What did I just do? Did I go in a place I do not want to be in? Can I go in here? Oh. Bunch of jars and stuff. Is this like storage area? Loot. Is this gonna get me in trouble? These look like graves. Oh my goodness, there's a bunch of skeletons piled up. Oh, there's enemies down here. Ah! What is that? Oh, okay. All right. Oh, that was a lot easier than I expected. Ooh, loot. What did I get? A rotted hide skirt. Why can't I get the shield? The shield is what I'd really like to have. Okay, that went a little bit easier than I expected. Okay, they must know this is down here. Oh boy. Ah. Done in by a bag of bones. Okay, I have no real lives left. So let's restart the cycle. And at least see how that looks. Okay. Who are you in this cycle? I'm still the adventurer. I didn't earn any epithets or deeds. What is that? Okay. I guess we're going to continue. So, this is where I started. That was where I ended up. I'm not sure where I was supposed to go because it still said east. I wonder if this was the town I was supposed to encounter. Yes. Could definitely at least use some music for the loading screens. And they might not seem quite so long. There we go. All right, new day in Gwern. Oh, oh, hey, it put me back here. Okay. I'm okay with that. All right, so that's what it looks like with the new day. If I didn't get here, though, I wonder if it would have put me back at the fire where we started. More than likely. Let's see what we have. Okay. And we lost everything in the backpack. So if you start a new day, if you just continue from the beginning, you're okay. If you restart completely, it wipes everything out. Except for your epithets and your heroic deeds. Alright, so that's basically the game. Let me know what you think in the comments. I think starting the game right away, there should be more option to loot and maybe upgrade some of your equipment. Like, I was able to get a sword and upgrade that. So that was nice. Maybe not have the enemies in the very beginning take you out with one shot, especially for somebody like me who's not very good at combat, especially with a sword. I do really like the game. I like the atmosphere. I am really excited to see what they're going to be doing with the game. I know they're actively working on a lot of the feedback that they have gotten. So there are quite a few negative comments about this game, negative reviews, but I think this game has a lot of potential. There's just a few things that they need to work on, and they are working on those. So if you're interested, give the game a try. I think it's worth it. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon for more content. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you liked what you saw today. Goodbye.